Weady, you gotta Weady up.
So Destiny 2 is ending. And I never played it once. I don't
Womp
care. Do you have any? I mean, did you ever play Destiny 2
so
first?
glad it's over. Yeah, I did. I just got tired of them fucking the game up and then fixing it and then fucking it up, and I was done. I had fun with D1. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I played the shit out of that game. I have thousands of hours in that game. I can't do it. I just got over it.
Yeah, you're not.
I just got over the cycle of waiting for them to fix the game. Guys, just everyone wait. They'll fix it. They'll fix it. Like, dude, I'm tired of it. And then you guys ruin PvP every other fucking update because they don't give a shit about it. It's like, I'm good.
No, it's wild because
I got tired. It's kind of like we were talking about before. I got tired of doing the same thing over again and then being like so surprised how they keep doing this to me. So I said, you know what? If I don't lay down face down on the bed, they won't fuck me in the ass. So I just uninstalled it and I just called it quits. I just couldn't.
You sound like me with Star Wars.
It's worse
like me, I just want it. Just might be good. This, you know.
Yeah, new patch comes out. No, this might be it. No.
Well, here's the thing I've been hearing. I remember when I Hate Everything, he did a video. Said I Hate Everything. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
he did a video of Destiny 2 because it's not that good, and it was the weirdest fan base that I've ever come across because it was a loyal fan base, but they were always like, "Yeah, it's a pretty bad game. I'm gonna put in 12 hours."
Because they were hoping it was Halo because they wanted Bungie to go back to Halo, and it wasn't Halo. And those days are long gone.
Halo.
All the people that made Halo great are gone, buddy. Yeah. They weren't there. They aren't going to turn Destiny into it. It was never going to be.
Yeah, all the people that made Halo great was Microsoft.
I'm not asking for Halo, but when the PvP was working and they're just making active changes to make PvP worse,
yeah,
like go fuck yourself. You just keep ruining.
Didn't we establish it?
Well, I just
people complaining.
Didn't we establish that Halo wasn't that good to begin with?
Yeah, and people in the comments were like, "You guys are doing a terrible job defending against Tommy."
Because I was right. I'm right about this company, Bungie. Yeah, they don't want to be Halo. Well, all the people with Halo are gone. Yeah, namely Microsoft. Microsoft's gone. You know.
Yeah.
Namely the original Xbox gone, the thing that kind of binded Halo, the thing that mildly made it a good game. And Destiny didn't have any of that. I don't think. But Destiny 1's considered a really good game, correct? And I've never played that.
I love
really?
It. No,
I was never a fan. I was never a fan because I literally was like so hyped for that game, went into it, couldn't like get into the groove or follow any of the story or the lore or anything, and I was just
he sucked, and so the game sucked. Let me boil it down.
It was a boring, easy game. It was like,
hey Jay Lee, what was your favorite raid?
I didn't give a fuck. I stopped playing after the first.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
It was weird. It was
the
terrible.
tutorial was awful.
Dude, I played for like a month. I was like, okay, I gotta give this a chance.
Didn't find the campaign ranking grind to be as fun as I thought it would be. I guess back to Halo for me.
What raid turned you off? I never even got I didn't do the main part of the game.
Okay, if you can't hold a player's attention for a fucking month until you come out of the raid.
A player. No. That's you. It's you. Your attention.
Yeah.
I would love to go back. I would love.
Did you ever play Vaulted Glass at least?
If you can't get this child with the double-digit IQ and severe ADD to pay attention, your game sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Oh man.
Yeah, but yet people still want it because literally there's a petition right now going around that's hit over 170,000 signatures to basically get them to make a Destiny 3. And I don't get it. I don't
because the next patch will be
the
next patch will be great. I
don't think it's happening.
Next patch will be great.
Yeah, just give it time.
Yeah, that'll be it. Well, the thing is,
I have a sneaking suspicion the last patch when the servers go down is going to be my favorite one.
Yeah, you're gonna have someone logged in. Like what they did in those Halo days before they shut down the servers. People would be playing for like a month and like keeping the matches alive. That's what they're gonna be doing in Destiny. I'm still here, damn it.
We're gonna have that long-haired guy yelling at Pirate Software. See, this is a perfect example for stop killing. Actually, it is kind of a perfect example for that. Yeah. The guy was right. Pirate software. It's better for the players that nobody can play Destiny 2. Even the people who want to play Destiny 2. I can't wait for that video.
Well, then it begs the question: if this live service game that has been alive, Destiny 2 is about a decade old now, isn't
Just
it?
about, yeah, about a year, about 9 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and the player base is super active on that. So, what does that say for the new games that have like Marathon and stuff like that have half or less the player base? What the fuck are they gonna do if this is shutting down?
Like, I don't want to sound stupid here, but and maybe I will. They didn't shut it down because, well, maybe we'll push people to the new game. Did they actually think that? I wouldn't put it past anybody being that dumb.
I know that they are doing their last update and stuff like that, but like even the voice actors are like, Marathon's not that bad, guys. Like, I don't get all the hate on Twitter. I just don't get it. Why do you
think they're
hate us so
think
much?
they're trying to use it as a funnel to Marathon?
That's what I'm trying to say. And then Jay Lee changed the subject to something I don't know what he was talking about. That's the question I was asking. Jay Lee answered a question from another podcast.
He was saying that
he did a week
said
ago.
That
When the voice actors.
I didn't ask about the voice actor. That's what I was trying to say. I'm saying, you think they're trying to make this move to encourage people to
the cool
Marathon.
thing is Tommy right now in real time is saying that they're trying to push people. Voice actor to say
so what podcast did you do last week where you answered the question about the voice actors that I never asked?
Honestly, I don't see that working though.
No,
I literally hates PvP.
I literally brought that up like half joking. All right. I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past a lot of jerk offs. It was one of those things that I expected Jay Lee to kind of know already, and him go, "You're absolutely right. How'd you know that?" But I don't know.
Well, no, it's probably a PlayStation fucking thing because they own Bungie, and they're probably like, "You got to get more players on this fucking."
You know what it comes down to? You know what? I'm
going
to be smart about this. They're not making money on it. That's it. That's why I shut it down. They can't justify the. They can't justify. Oh my God! I got something in the mail. Uh-oh. As we speak, we'll check this out later in the show. Wife brought it out. It's more
AliExpress.
It's more AliExpress.
Oh, God.
It's more AliExpress.
We needed like a jingle or something that plays.
By the way,
it's like AliExpress theme of like Tommy's
I
head.
fixed it.
Oh my God.
I like how it's still on the floor.
I should put it down on top.
It's on the floor. It's on the floor beside the sticker.
No, I put it on
No,
top.
I know. He got the right one, and then now it's
No,
sitting on the
I
floor
put it
next
on
to the
top of the
sticker instead
AliExpress
of on the
delivery,
wall.
you dipshit. I just got it.
Judging by the shape of that box, Tommy, did you order a new mattress off AliExpress?
Yeah. I'll put it down here. Yeah, what do you think of this? Pretty cool.
Nice.
Hey, it's
Classic
cheap.
Castlevania.
I mean, that's the best, but I mean, you know what it is? Like when you do the graded side, the paint's so shitty that you kind of goes with the things. I mean, do the graded side, I'm like, wow, it really looks really authentic. No, it's actually shit. I don't know. Switching back to with Destiny. I mean, I said this before. Was it last episode, first episode? Or was that the first episode, or was that the pilot episode?
That was the first
official episode. I don't know. I just don't think Bungie's a very good video game company. They put out some good stuff, certainly. I'll give you Destiny 1, but Jay Lee says that sucks, so it might. Destiny 2 looked terribly boring to me, but I wonder if it's the format. And
you're not even going to give any respect to Halo 2?
I don't like any Halo.
He never played.
I did.
You just do the same thing that he's doing about Destiny. And
I played a better one. It's called
Jay Lee. Why are you so fucking retarded and don't like Destiny 1? Also, Halo 2 shit.
No, I went into Destiny.
I play a better version. I play a better version of Halo. It's called Splitgate.
Yeah, that's the new Halo. That was the new Halo.
They ruined that. They ruined that. They ruined it too. Everybody's mad at the new version. I don't.
Dude, I can't believe that too. I was so hyped for that game when we played the demo.
Fun. I still play it.
This thing's fucking awesome.
I still play it every so often. I like it.
It was fun. It was interesting. It was a cool idea that mixed like Halo with Portal with Quake, and then
it went woke.
Fucked it up.
Then it went woke, and all the blue-haired girls came in.
Speaking of Splitgate, this really not related at all. Final Mouse is coming out with a new mouse that has completely new shape. First time they changed their shape in like 15 years. They now have their own click technology that isn't using magnets like Logitech is, but it's, I think, supposed to be faster latency or pretty much the same latency, and it's designed for Counter-Strike and FPS tactical games specifically. So I'm going to
did you just drop $200 on a mouse to try to sell me on just like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, but this one's $175, Tommy. It's basically free.
The other one was $175. Well,
yeah. First, how many mice have you bought in the last 10 years that I've known you? Probably a good like 10 to 20.
Close to 20,
oh
probably. But I've sold different ones and I've had them.
Did your kill death?
But anyway,
did you see an increase in your kill death ratio?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking insane. You should see me on Counter-Strike, Tommy. I'm nuts.
Yeah, not as good as that.
Jay Lee can attest to it. Don't let me down.
Not as good as that player.
I'm not knocking him. Mine went up too. We're using this fucking mouse. I like it. It's a good mouse.
I don't know.
Better than the G502.
But I mean, it still wouldn't be good for you because that one's going to be probably like sub 20 grams or something insane. So probably not what you're looking for. But
you want to talk heavy?
What?
I was cleaning out.
You found another thing that hasn't opened.
I found this has been open, but I still have the box for it. This thing is, I love how massive it is.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad joystick. I think it was like people were freaking out because it was new. It wasn't bad.
Get that in the sound clip.
It was a great joystick.
Yeah, but no, this thing was awesome, and plus has like the LCD screen in the middle and everything. Every time you turn it on.
I'm old enough to have played
really cool
Jet Set Radio Future the week it came out on that particular stick.
These originally came out on the Dreamcast, and then it came out on the Xbox.
No, that's Jet Set Radio. Jet Set Radio Future came out on the Xbox.
Oh.
Yeah. But Jet Set Radio Future is probably the superior one, for sure. Superior game.
More than likely.
And
I've never played any of them.
Yeah. Your old pal Arthur Morgan, from Red Dead 2.
I know that guy.
Actually did an interview recently with I think it was PC Gamer, and he said that Red Dead Redemption 3 is coming, but it's going to take a while and it's going to take a completely different direction.
And Are you sure? That's what he said.
Yeah, we kind of already knew that.
Is that what he said? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is that what they extracted from what he said, or was that a
exactly
quote?
Because
the quote is that.
Yeah, because
let him finish.
Go ahead.
Tommy,
go ahead.
Let him
Yeah,
finish.
I'll let you walk right into this.
Basically, the quote of the what am I walking?
You'll
into?
see.
Okay. Well, I have no idea, but I think it will be crazy to do another one. He said, "I'm sure it will see one, but I think it's going to be a long ass time."
That's not. All right, and I think it's the same thing. That's not saying there's going to be Red Dead Redemption 3. And he is on record as saying a few times that he'd be happy to do another one, but he has no information. Yeah. And if he did, he couldn't and wouldn't tell you. That's not guaranteeing there'd be a new Red Dead Redemption. You extracted that from what he said.
I'm just going.
He's on. Well, no, because you got to watch. You just read the headline. He's been on record saying I'm not saying I'm a part of it. I can't say as a part of it. And I knew this guy. I knew this guy.
Confirm they always go.
I knew this guy growing up, right? Okay, so like, here's the thing. When I got back in touch with him, okay, and he told me that in order to interview him, I'd have to go through Rockstar, which I did not want to do. Right? It just didn't seem worth it to me, and it was a pain in the ass. I think it would be a real pain in the ass. And I also started thinking about the stuff that we had in common and had done 20 some odd years prior in the summer of 1998. Maybe they wouldn't want that out there. Falling down drunk in front of Woodbridge Mall in New Jersey, probably not the best thing. So I let the whole thing go. He's never been on record to say, he said he'd love to be a part of the project. It's clearly his biggest project. We're talking about Roger Clark, by the way. But that's not saying there's going to be new Red Dead Redemption.
Oh God, could you imagine if Tommy got an interview with him?
No.
And everyone's super excited, like, oh, dude, this is gonna be sick. And then he brings up old stories and gets him fired. Could you fucking believe that? That would be so SFTP style.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if the Rockstar excuse was a legitimate one. I think it was just Yeah, I knew you 20 years ago. Not that well, and you got arrested, being complete insane 20-year-old drunk. Maybe we should not get together. And I would not want to hurt it.
It sounds like both your lives had similar trajectories.
No, what do you mean? He became an
Similar,
actor.
Oh, I was being facetious.
Yeah.
Nothing, you're nothing.
I said, I remember that summer. I remember summer '98.
He's extremely talented and successful in AAA gaming industry.
Yeah,
and you're in an arcade. No, I was
No,
totally
you're right.
not being serious.
Well, I had, I'll probably have to censor this, but I asked him, like, so what are you doing after, when you go back home? As I'm moving to London, and I want to be an actor. And I said, what are you, a
It turns out he was.
Good. By the way, I don't want to say anything bad about Roger Clark. That guy was a cool guy, 20 some odd years ago. They're almost 30 now. And I, I'm happy for him. Wish him the best. But yeah, there you go. But I don't think he guaranteed that. I don't say that. Read that sentence again.
No, the Arthur Morgan. I don't know. I have no idea, but I think it would be crazy if they did do another one.
I don't know. You gonna do another one? I have no idea. Awesome if they did. Hey, Roger Clark guarantees.
But then he said, "I'm sure we'll see one, but I think it'll take a long time."
I have no fucking clue, but that sounds cool.
No clue.
Red Dead Redemption 3.
Hey, Roger Clark.
November 2030.
Yeah, fuck the.
Oh, it'll be way beyond that.
Fuck if I know, mate.
I'll be fucking 60 by the time you see that shit.
Oh, well, he's like only a year younger than me. Really, he might be 60. He's like a year. He's born 78, I think. There you go.
Jesus,
that was funny. Roger Clark, everybody.
Confirming. You heard it here first. Red Dead Redemption 3 confirmed.
From guy who knows Roger Clark. That's the headline for this. From guy who spent a summer with Roger Clark 30 years ago. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe I played that whole...
I think it would be funny if you actually went through that whole rigmarole to get him.
No, I started... No, I didn't want anybody... I got... Look. It's not... I've talked about it on Shot from the Point. I ended up getting fucking arrested. I ended up getting a restraining order. I was completely out of control. Probably alcohol problems, and I didn't know it. I attacked my best friend over a girl. He was involved in it. I've already I did this terrible thing, and he just happened to be there. He snitched on the guy I beat up. That's the thing. But it was this terribly stupid thing that could have screwed up my whole life, my whole army career, over a girl I wasn't even that into. I was just pissed off my friend was messing with her. He's a great guy, and I started realizing when I realized it was him, I don't know if I want this stuff coming up in a way that I don't want people finding out. I just had this what if Ralph found out at the time or something, or one of my YouTube drama enemies? I just didn't want it coming out like that, and I didn't want to make him uncomfortable. And I think, judging by some of his posts, I don't want to say woke, but definitely, and it probably in a way to protect his Hollywood career. He probably wants to get an acting. He probably wants to do more jobs than just.
He walks the line.
Yeah, that's right? I kind of got that impression. Whatever. I don't want to do anything to interfere with that. And I think the Rockstar thing was probably bullshit. He just didn't want to talk to me. How about that? There you go. Yeah. And that's fine. When he used to come to Woodbridge, we had a lot of fun. He was a great kid. I'm sure he's a great adult, a great dad. And I'm a good dad too, and I change my ways. So whatever. What else in gaming, boys? What do you want me to bring up my thing?
Well, Subnautica 2 breaking the 2 million sales in 11 hours or so.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Well, I'm not seeing the whole Twitch side. It's been in the top 20 of viewership over the last, but I just don't see the appeal. I really don't. I get that it has a massive viewer base and lots of people love it. I just don't see it. I don't see the fun in it.
It's a game with a niche, dedicated audience to it, you know. And they pissed off a lot of them too. I know we were talking about it briefly, but a lot of the news. What are you still laughing at?
What the fuck?
That game's for Moe's. All right, let's just be honest. You can't kill nothing. Ooh, here's the game. Run away. Don't mess up the environment. Like, fuck that. Fuck Subnautica too. You can't even kill shit in defense. You know?
Oh no, I'm a gay fish.
I'm a gay fish. Don't kill me.
Be free, little fish. Be free.
But I can eat you.
No, don't hurt the fish.
I literally put that in my. I was gonna buy it, then I found out you couldn't kill anything, and the original one you could. And then I heard this. And by the way, I'm not going to dump on anybody playing Subnautica. I'm not dumping on anybody's politics. Politics in gaming gets way too crossed. But the type of game he was describing, and the type of person that this dev was, it was like I can't remember what the thing, but it was just like, look, we're focusing on he started. All right, I'll just put it a little story. The dev, and I can't remember his name for the life of me, started talking about colonization and shit, right? And then that was the reason that there was no sort of combat inside the game, right? And honestly, I don't think a game needs combat to be good. In fact, if you can make a great game with no combat, awesome, you know. But I can't get into it. I'm sorry. It's just if that's your bag, if you want to go on and take care of the environment and just avoid and passive away to avoid getting eaten by fish, if that's your bag, sure, have at it. I'm sure it's a great game. It's just not for me, you know.
Yeah, you got to have some sort of way. I know there's flares and one other thing, but you have way less options. You're just kind of fucked.
Yeah, I don't get that.
If you're playing multiplayer anyway, you get good stutters.
Well, why can't you do?
If you play PC version, it's not.
Why can't you do a thing I can understand they don't want people just going on and I don't know. You ever go to play Grand Theft Auto and kill everybody in the block?
Well,
square in a square block.
They're gonna do what everyone else is.
Yeah,
Tommy.
but
they put out a blank template shit.
Yeah.
And then they say we're in early access, and they just listen to feedback and then make the game while it's out already. They already said that early access is planned for 2 to 3 years.
I'm so tired of that.
I'm so tired. Get used to it. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of people saying they're so tired of this scam because they know it's a scam.
Well, no, they've been doing this for 10 years now, and we saw this with so many different games. I know Fortnite was in early access for how long?
I'm going to put you in a time machine. I'm taking you back to 2015. I don't like this scam that H1Z1's pulling of early access. This is bullshit. Us will be in early access forever. Yes, we know. It's a scam. We know. We know. It's a scam.
Oh boy, gamers! I'm gonna pay $29.99 to get into a beta service for 3 years. I can't wait.
Well, then they try and say oh, none of the criticism's valid because it's early access. It's early access. You can't criticize the game.
Guys. You have to give it a chance.
Yeah, you just have to glaze it up the whole time. And your criticisms are not valid because it's early access, guys. Just give them time. 3 years later.
Your criticisms aren't valid. I'm a Destiny 2 player. I've been waiting for this match for years. I don't know. I'm not interested.
So
did anybody get
early
it?
access?
Go ahead.
I didn't know. Early access is for when you buy a game a month early and you get it 2 weeks before everyone else. That's fucking early access.
Yeah.
Not here's my game. It's not in 1.0. It's not ready. Enjoy it, break it, do some free QA testing while you're paying. You're paying to work for me, actually. So get to it.
Get to work.
And I'll get back to you in 3 years when I feel like it. By the way, I already have the money.
Well,
great.
Well, when I played H1Z1 and it was in early access for 20, I did not report one bug. I got them back.
Exactly.
I didn't report anything. I don't know, me. I just don't give a shit about colonization. I want to be entertained, and it just doesn't sound very entertaining. To me at all. And maybe it is. And
you're merely just a guest in there.
Yeah, exactly. I want to. Well, you know, I resent the fact that like I can't even like kill something to survive, and that you know what that breaks. What do you call it for me? What do they say? It breaks. Yeah, it does. Because if you're a living creature of any kind, a human or otherwise, you definitely have a right to self-defense. You know, or for your own preservation. And
what part of an armored vehicle underwater means you should have the right to defend?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. I didn't think of that. I don't know. But that breaks immersion for me for being like if they want to make it a non-hunter thing, or you want to be a scientist or something, and you know you have to avoid killing stuff. But if it comes down to like something, I don't want to just get swallowed with no means of.
I mean, it just boils down to the creatures are a huge part of the game, and if you can't really interact with them, or you're limited to how you can interact, then you're just kind of watching things.
Yeah, I know. I want to just buy
and then we just get another simulator.
How about this? Or
yeah, now I'm playing Last of Us 2. Just have a
all right. Put about $200 aside. Buy a fucking fish tank, a real one. Yeah, learn.
Yeah.
Buy a fish tank.
Well,
hey, you want to get creative? Get a saltwater
vehicles.
tank. Then you can have Nemo in there. Ever tell you that story?
No.
I used to have a lot of pets. I had like a lizard, 2 cats, a bunch of mice that I raised to feed the fucking lizard. Right. So I used to go go pet store a lot. And I went by the saltwater tank. And it has this sign. Nemo is a saltwater fish. He will not go in a freshwater fish tank. And the guy told me they have all these fucking kids. It was right around when the movie came out. Mommy, I want Nemo. I want Nemo. And they're like, no, you can't put it in. And they buy it anyway. They put it in the fresh water and be dead in a minute.
Oh my god! They watch the
movie. Like,
and they're like, "I want to be the little girl."
People would go in, and they would go in, and they would demand. They would tell you, "You take this fish and you put it in your tank. It's going to die within like a couple minutes." And they're like, "We don't care. We don't care." That's what they told me. It was years ago. It was funny.
No, my dad had freshwater. He had fucking saltwater. He had all the fucking different tanks. He loved all kinds of like ocean life and stuff. And I remember,
did your dad, if the ocean life was going to eat him, do you think he should harpoon them or not?
Oh, he would kill.
Yeah,
them.
well, he would have hated Subnautica too. Yeah.
Yes.
He would have hated Subnautica too. Hey, you want to see this thing? I got this. I bought a robot.
A what?
A desktop robot.
Okay.
It's called M5Stack official StackChan Kawaii co-created open source AI desktop robot. Okay. The reason I got it is it has the face of the robots in Stray with the 2 dots in the line, and I want my own Stray robot. You familiar with Stray? Stray. By the way, awesome game. Just fucking awesome game. You know, and that's and by the way, that's a passive game too, for the most part. You don't attack, you avoid, and that game's amazing. Just getting into that, but
well, until you get that giant flashlight.
Yeah, the flashlight's somewhat offensive, but for the most part, it's passive. You know what I mean? Yeah. But getting back to this, so StackChan, it originally was supposed to be like $70. Then it raised to like 106, and I read a thing that's like, this thing's pretty cool, and you're going to be able to, it's really hackable, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. It's an AI robot. It connects to the internet, I guess through their own AI system. It can recognize you and see you, take pictures of you, identify you, keep records and all this other sorts of horse shit. And then the next release, because I finally pre-ordered it. I locked in at 106, but it's like 122 with shipping. I guess with parts it might jump to 200, so at least I got it. So I'll have a robot here with me on my desktop in a month.
That is so gay.
Hey Tommy, you already got that for free. It's called Discord.
No, I don't want to talk to real people. They're all weird. And they fuck and they fuck furries and stuff. You know, I don't want that. I want StackChan. I'm gonna have him keep a log of the arcade. I'm gonna tell him he's the overseer of the arcade. and I'm gonna log
It's
them.
getting gayer the more you talk.
No, it's
about
not. It's a robot. I want a fucking robot. I want to like short circuit and stuff, man. I wanted a robot since I was a kid, and now I can have it. And it's only gonna get
Buy
killer.
a fucking Rob from 1985.
Rod can't fucking have a conversation with me. StackChan can.
Dude, he's buying a desktop AI. Hey, desktop AI, talk to Grok AI and tell him what the fuck are you gonna do? You're so stupid.
I'm gonna have him log all my video
You're gonna
games.
make your own fucking Wally.
I'm gonna have him log all my video games.
I can't wait to hear how deep this goes and how complicated it gets. And within a month, he's gonna be like, "Fucking hate this goddamn
No,
thing."
I won't hate it. It's
money.
only $100, and like fucking, it's going up in price. So I get it now, and it looks like the cute little robots from Stray, and I don't know, just be kind of a laugh. Yeah, he can dance. It's kind of. I don't think he can move forward, but he can move his head or something. He can move up and down, left and right. And then
excuse
I
me,
guess
Nelly Smigger.
We were playing last night. We were playing. Too bad I had my desktop
PUBG.
robot so I could look him up and dox him. But can you believe this? There was a guy that called himself Nelly Schmigger, and he was killing it in PUBG Battlegrounds. Isn't that awful, Jay-Z?
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's Russian.
I'm not surprised at all.
I don't know. It's so fucking like you get this horrible racist name, and me and Verst are laughing like teenage girls because we think it's so funny.
Please tell me you recorded that.
No, we recorded. It was just one line. Like I was sitting there playing. I was like, "Are you dead? Are you dead?" Yeah, but Nelly Schmigger is killing it, man. He's got like 3 fractions.
Yeah, look at the kill feed and like what 2, 3, 4 kills in a row. Nelly Smigger.
Yeah,
Smigger.
he's probably cheating too.
3 times
Cheating
fast. I had
Russian.
my asshole clenched there for a second.
Yeah, slow it down, buddy.
Yeah, something weird happened to us. Like we were right next to each other, and I got taken out, and he didn't take like 1 bullet. And like, why did he kill them both? It was like automatic fire. Something weird was going on. You know, I think it was. It was
something
Nelly.
Smelled a little fishy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Something stunk. If you're
I think
catching my
that
drift.
first name kind of lines it up right there.
Well, you know what isn't crazy? Like, and I'm not trying to be Mr. Wokey here, but I don't really care if they fucking eliminate usernames like that. I get it. It's bad for the game. But isn't it funny how like PUBG does not give a fuck? And they're like, we're going to like, we'll let you have whatever fucking username you want. It's too funny. Hey, let's talk about Grand Theft Auto.
Sure.
Wishlist, latest update. November for Xbox, November 19th. Let me ask you, weirdo, something. Does that mean it's you think that's a hard date now? Yeah, I mean, what are the odds of it moving now?
It better be. That's men's day. So if GTA came out on Men's Day, that'd be fucking
What's
awesome.
Men's Day?
That'd be so funny.
That would be like the best marketing you could do.
What's Men's Day?
Like
I never heard of that. Or Father's Day.
Yeah, it's November 19th is International Men's Day. Highlights positive male role models and focuses on men's and boys' physical and mental health.
That's great for a Grand Theft Auto game to come out on.
Yeah. Mental health. I don't need a day.
Yep. So I'll be taken off of work. Don't talk to me. Don't text me. I'm taking a mental health day as a man. And
why don't you just call it Insecure Men's Day? Because the only way you would give 2 fiddlers fucks about Men's Day if you were like a really insecure goofball weirdo that nobody liked. Like Jay Lee.
I said that before.
I just wanted to attack Jay Lee.
No, it's all these like the fake holidays, but I think it's kind of funny that they lined it up with that because they could run it with some stupid marketing.
You know, I'd say, "Bitch, leave me alone! It's Men's Day! I got my PS5! Shut the fuck up! Fucking Men's Day! Men's Day. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, Men's Day. I'm gonna rub one out in the toilet, leave it there for my wife. Hey, it's Men's Day.
It's Men's Day.
Don't flush. Don't fucking do it. Hey, Men's Day.
It's
Men's Day.
Yeah, be really.
It's Men's Day. We do what we want.
Yeah, do what I want.
You probably care about this more, Jay Lee, than we do because I don't give a shit about
Sure.
PlayStation. But did you see that they are keeping all of their internal exclusive games single player?
So like all the single player games are gonna stay on PlayStation.
Yeah,
not
they
go
were
to PC.
saying that their biggest single player games are now that like the narrative driven ones are going to be PS exclusives, and
See,
then multiplayers like Marathon and stuff are going to be multi-platform now.
my mindset with this has changed back and forth over the years because back in like 2016, I was very much like, hey, all games everywhere. It's best for the market. It's best for everyone to be able to play together, cross play, all that other shit. But now, like I've kind of looked at them like, great. So if everything's on PC, I've got no reason to buy a PlayStation 5. I've got no reason to
You
buy
do
another.
now
You
because
gotta have
PCs are like $5,000. I said that 2 years ago too, Jay Lee. But now I'm actually going to buy a PS5 so I can play this fucking game.
Yeah, but you got to remember though, you're not the market for that for these things anymore. I mean, a recommended graphics card of a 3060 Ti is, I mean,
that's fine.
It's getting up there in the high.
It's more than what a lot of people have, I will say, but it's nowhere close to us.
Well, it's getting close to me.
Well, a lot of people are still sitting on 10 series and 20 series.
I can't imagine.
Well,
I cannot imagine.
What graphics card do you have, Tommy? You have a better one than me.
TI. No, 3060 Ti. I have.
Oh, never mind. What? I have a 3090 Ti.
Yeah, 36.
Oh, so you're literally right at the recommended.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then. Oh, okay.
Let me double.
Sounds like your shit's old. Yeah, you problem.
Off. Yeah, well, it's my point is like buying a new graphics card wouldn't have been a bad, 2-3 years ago. What, another $400 or $500, whatever. It's almost as much as it would cost to buy a console. Now it's a lot more than that, which is kind of my whole point.
Well, I can do you a favor if you want to buy my PC, and then I'll buy another one.
Yeah, surely. Let me see. How do I see exactly what graphics card I have here? No, I have a 3080.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you have better
30,
than that.
Yeah, I was about to say like 3060 sounds low for you.
You're thinking of your older PC.
3080, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, so you got some headroom there. You'll be fine. Hopefully, as long as it's optimized.
And you have a 1080p monitor anyway. You don't even have 1440, right?
Oh yeah, I do. I have a 10. I have 1440, and I have was it 200 and refresh rate's like 250.
240.
Yeah, 240. 240. I'm sorry. So, no, I got a pretty good monitor. Remember, I punched my monitor 5 years ago, and I knew it.
I remember that. That was the funniest story I ever heard.
Before everybody thinks that I'm a total retard and rage. No, I didn't. I just I was a total retard. I put my VR set up, and I didn't put the barriers. And then I played that stupid game, the VR game where you like pretend to be a kung fu guy. And I kung fu'd my fucking perfectly good 1080
You're not talking about super hot, right?
Super hot, exactly.
It's not it was super hot.
I punched my monitor playing super hot. And as soon as I hit it hard because my knuckles hurt. And, you should have saw me. I picked up my I literally had the glasses. I went like this, real slow. No. Well, you know what it is? Verse showed me all these videos. I just got my VR set. And these retards falling down and stuff. And I thought they were like overselling it a bit. Like, well, what are the odds? And clearly they weren't. They were falling down. They were really punching their monitors. Yeah, you really got to put your barrier in there and do the right thing.
I remember when I was living in the apartment, my girlfriend and I were playing with the Oculus. Yeah. It's sitting back there somewhere. But we were playing around with it. I didn't set the barriers. And I had this giant 50-inch TV. And I came this close to punching it. She's like, babe. And she had to grab me by my shirt. You're about to...
I can't believe I didn't put the barriers in. I'm like, this seems like a waste of time. What an idiot. Like, I feel like it's one of the dumbest things I've ever done.
I would have loved to see you in a compilation.
Yeah, I deserve to be. I saw this article. It says, Nintendo new Choose Your Game Switch 2 bundle is now available. And then I'll read the article to you. If you haven't picked up your Nintendo Switch 2 yet, this is to you, Jay Lee. might be time to do so. The reason is twofold. One is an impending price increase, so we'll raise it from $449 to $499. Better get in there.
Thanks for letting
You
me
better
know.
get in there, Jay Lee.
Blasphemous.
Fucking bought mine. Didn't even.
They are going
to.
to. Yeah, they're all going to. I got it. I got it for them. I got in under the things. We got a Switch too. I got under the thing.
Nice.
It is really awful.
Doesn't Star Fox come out this coming month?
So.
Yeah.
Hope it's good. Super psyched about that. I told Tommy, like, because I let the Switches go upstairs. And we got the Switch 2. Switch 1 came downstairs. But I told him, when Star Fox comes, you're playing PS5. It's coming downstairs. Yeah. That's the cool thing about the Switches. You can kind of like, I have to buy a new PS5 and hook it up down here, right? If I want to play Grand Theft Auto.
All you have to do is buy a separate dock, have 2 docks, one upstairs, one downstairs, plop, done.
Yeah, that's with the Switch, which is what I'm saying. I can't do that with the PS5. Yeah,
yeah well, you can't use the Switch 1 dock.
No, you can't.
No, I gotta but like, you can't do it. My whole point was you can't do a PS5. That's what I like about the Switches, that I could just kind of keep moving. I have 2 different docks. I have a dock downstairs. I got a dock upstairs, and bang bang. You know, I got both docks up and downstairs. So there you go.
No, I like it. You found a way to make the handheld portion useless. I love it a lot.
Who, me? No, it's useful.
Yeah,
I go downstairs. My kid doesn't play.
Instead of capitalizing on the handheld,
I don't do handhelds.
Portion, you found a way.
No, it's completely useful to me because I have
stable in 2 locations.
It's one less fucking. No, it's useful to me. It's one less fucking thing I gotta buy.
Yeah.
You know, my kids. Are you using that? I can't go in. Are you using that Xbox? Are you not using that Xbox? Okay, let me grab it and put it downstairs. And I can do that with the Switch. Like, you playing Switch? Okay, no, good, because I am. Bang. Well, there you go. That's not useless. That's very useful.
Hide the dock behind
I
the
hate
desk so
fucking
you never
handheld
knows
games.
where the
I
fucking
never.
console
I
is.
was thinking about buying that analog handheld, but I just want it. But I hate handheld games. I do. I think they suck. I never liked them. So there you go.
I literally just bought a Steam Deck a while back just so I could have a PC up in my bedroom, basically. So like I have like a mini PC, and it actually runs games pretty fucking well. Like if you're doing like games that came out like maybe 5 years ago, you could still get like the full 90 FPS, like as long as you optimize things just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Why don't you open your package?
Too many retarded gays.
Oh, they're just fucking more paints or whatever. They're more
he's fucking. Come on, Tommy.
You want to open them? We'll close the show with this, all right?
Come on.
I got Castlevania going up. Daisy, the better. This is the real. This looks a lot better. I think it's nice.
Closer to the authentic art, yes.
Yeah. Well, the other art was authentic, but it was just like authentic art, but it was stolen, I'm sure, by some Chinaman.
Just like that one. That's no different.
So let's open them up. Yeah, I'm coming to the end of these because I got pretty much everything decorated that I want to decorate.
The wall is covered.
That's pretty much. Yeah. If I ever want to bring my NBA Jam back in here, I'm gonna have to move some shit around. It'll cover some of the art I'm already putting up. We bent the corners. All right, okay. Oh, you think you'll like this one? Graded, yeah, not as cool looking as this one. Sucks. Yeah, fucking art looks shit for Contra. Yeah,
it looks a little.
It's like this guy's got a fucking this guy's got like a tan. Yeah, he looks ridiculous.
Dude, he is blotched
orange.
I
know. It's too much time in the sun.
Is that young Trump?
It's young Trump. Killing alien commies. I don't know. Contra. That's what they did. They killed the commie.
Classic game.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that would look better. You never know what you're gonna get. But like, here's the thing: like, at the distance, nobody gives a shit. You know, but like, is that an AI transfer? Well, yes, it is. You know. Is that AI? I don't think that's official. Will report me.
I can't wait for him to ironically call his gay ass robot Nelly, and then it becomes unironically its name.
Oh, okay. Here's something cool. I went pinball because there's this one area I can't explain. Oh, and it looks like dog shit. This is the worst one yet.
2 for 2.
Absolute dog shit. And like you can see the ones face is fucked up. The comments and all the
What the fuck?
yeah,
Oh,
that's bad.
Dude, you should hang.
That's
If Tommy gets a bad grade, you should hang that above his bed.
not all of them.
Hanging like on the ceiling, looking
on the ceiling
straight
above his
down.
Well, see, this is the one.
That's
You know
fucking
what sucks.
terrifying.
Yeah, I'll probably replace this one day. You know what sucks about this one is I got the sideways this angle because I don't explain it. Like there's a police blocking. I was going to put two of them side by side, and I got both of them are Williams pinball, and this is just absolutely. There's no way to tell. It's just like you don't know till you get it home. And look at the face on the chick. Like it's all fucked up.
Bro, it looks like
that
Sweet Tooth's aborted baby. What the fuck? Like, ask David Jaffe.
It's funny. It's funny
he
that
made that.
It's funny because the DayZ one came in fine, and that was the original one that was fun. DayZ one looks actually pretty good, and I think this is probably the other pin because I ordered 2 pinballs. Yeah, it's Bride of Pinbot. Looks a little better, but
The fuck?
yeah, it's well. I'm familiar with it. See, you wouldn't know if you were in an arcade in the '90s, you would or '80s, you would know Pinbot. And
I'm gonna have to look for that game next time I'm at Portland Retro
Pride
Gaming Expo.
of Pinbot. It's not a game. It's a pinball machine.
Right. Yeah, they have a whole stage of
So
100 plus. Games.
So we had 3 out of 3 were terrible, and the last 2 I got weren't too bad. One was not too bad, and the other is, fucking really good. DayZ one's really good, but the rest were awful. But I'm almost done anyway with this shit. Everything's almost covered up, and what have you. So there you go. Bad AI art with Tommy C.
We need some sort of AliExpress like jingle. It sounds super racist.
They have a AliExpress. It's Indian music too.
Yeah, it's Indian. Not like...
AliExpress. All right, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.
You are listening to Ready Up Retard.